Now, the album's called Wise Up, and I think that has a specific meaning, especially it refers to where you are in your life right now, I guess.
For more than 6 decades, everyone knew the name Cliff Richard, the clean-cut king of British pop whose songs filled radios, TV screens, arenas, and Christmas charts year after year. He was the star who never faded, never cracked, never stopped smiling. But behind that polished image was a man who spent his entire life quietly falling apart. Now at 84, Cliff is facing a chapter defined by loneliness, loss, and traumas he rarely spoke about until recently. When he admitted, almost casually, "I might be dead next year," it shocked fans, not because it was dramatic, but because it was honest. His story begins with the tragedies that shaped him. The death of his father Roger in 1961 when Cliff was just 21, a loss he never recovered from, followed by years of responsibility as the family provider. Later came the decade-long decline of his mother to Alzheimer's and the heartbreaking moment she no longer recognized him, and then the sudden death of his sister Donna in 2016, just weeks after he was cleared of false abuse allegations that nearly destroyed him. The emotional toll of that scandal left permanent scars. The raid on his home, broadcast live, left him sleepless, paranoid, and feeling contaminated even after his innocence was proven. Though he eventually won a lawsuit against the BBC, Cliff said the stain on his name will never fully wash away. Retreating to Barbados for peace, he admitted it feels less like paradise and more like exile from the country he loved. His personal life reflects its own quiet ache. Despite relationships, including nearly marrying Sue Barker, Cliff never settled down, never married, never had children. His closest companion for decades was his manager Bill Latham, whose death in 2022 left another irreplaceable void. Today, Cliff lives in beautiful homes that feel painfully silent, often sleeping with the lights on because he hates being alone. And yet, he keeps performing, still touring, still recording, still fighting ageism in an industry that rarely plays his new music anymore. He jokes that his body is older than he is, but the strain shows. The rehearsals exhaust him, the spotlight feels heavier, and every tour might be his last. His career, 250 million records sold, top 5 albums across 8 decades, cultural impact unmatched in British pop, came at the price of a personal life he never had time to build. Now, at 84, he stands as both a legend and a lonely man, someone who gave everything to the world yet wonders what might have been if he hadn't sacrificed so much. When the lights go down and the cheers fade, what remains is Cliff Richard, brilliant, broken, and still searching for the one thing fame could never give him. What part of Cliff Richard's story do you find the most heartbreaking? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite icons.